Dummy.
Saying the man was drunk. Beep.
Yeah.
You gotta feel the vibe, man. What's wrong with you?
I got the vibe.
He's a snitch. Like a damn snitch.
It's like you gotta know your offense, man. I feel like you don't be feeling the game all the time, man.
I'm always in the game.
No, I don't know about that. I just think that you don't be feeling the vibe of the court.
I do, man.
I don't know.
I do.
I'm
Say
just
my
telling
boy
you.
don't swing it. He don't swing it right.
No, he don't. It ain't even about the swing. He don't be feeling. He don't feel it. You gotta feel it.
You up there pump faking for no reason?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like he got that. Like you could tell the way the light hit, the way the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta.
You gotta see me when I put my legs up.
You know what it is? I know what it is. What it is you weren't never really smooth like that. You never had the game to go do.
You just gonna let him insult you?
You didn't. You know what I'm saying? So because like right then you had to feel it.
You know, certain things you just don't even need to respond to. Smooth is like there's no nigga smoother. You know what I'm saying? There's none.
You heard my boy?
None-existent. Okay? None.
All I know is you don't be feeling it. I said that right.
No, that ain't even
You don't
right.
feel it, Todd.
Yeah.
Pause.
What were you thinking about? You said pause though, man.
Boy, I put that on Freshnum in the thing because they were like, whoa. I said, okay, tell me, what were you thinking about? And everybody just got quiet then. Yeah, I won't say nothing. Yeah, okay, because I'm talking about basketball. What are y'all talking about?
They hit you with the water.
It's grown men in here. I'm talking about playing a basketball sport. What would make your brain think of anything different when I'm up here with all you grown men?
Yeah.
It worked.
Silence.
My technique works. See, it don't work as good in here because we know what it is. Yeah. But it works on new people.
Yeah. Silence.
Gotta let them know. Speak your mind, man. Open up.
Yeah,
if that's how you feel. That's how you feel. Say it.
Yeah, you know, don't live in your truth.
You are who you are.
Hey, listen.
You are who.
If that's what your brain think about on a daily regular when two grown men talking, then hey man, who am I? Who am I? I want everybody to be exactly who you want to be.
Oh, I'm gonna pause you to death. Don't mean I'm thinking about it.
Yes, it got to.
Yeah. Don't mean I care.
Man, you gotta be.
I don't care.
In your head, you have to visualize whatever you paused.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm fine to say I'm okay with that.
Nah, man, you can't be okay.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, man, y'all niggas too serious, man. Life is going on. There's too much things are happening. Yeah, I want to make light of it. I'm gonna make light of it.
Just to be a joke, huh? Just to make the joke.
Big beef pause. Yes. Crack a joke, man. Y'all niggas too serious, man. Y'all niggas be having too much hard time. Y'all like, man.
Man, y'all saying too many N-words and cuss words at the beginning. But here we go. You're tuning in to the Dummies podcast. I'm Stop.
I'm Todd.
And we vibing. I'm hooting.
And we back like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. It's episode 355. I'm assuming Dez ain't here, so we can't really correct it. 355 consistent episodes from the consistent group. Nah, it's 355. I know I'm close by it. But I don't know if I'm close, but I'm close. But man, we back in this thing doing what we do. It's Friday. I'm gonna party and get my groove on. Get my groove on. This song dedicated. All right, man, you don't know about that blues. I know you don't listen to that kind of stuff.
Whether I know it or not, you sounded trash singing.
I don't care. The blues, you don't have to actually be the best of singers.
A good vocalist.
No, man, you clearly you don't listen to blues if you think that they got to be the best singer.
I ain't say they gotta be
You
the
just
best.
got to make a nice jingle.
If they trash, I'm gonna say they trash.
Hey, listen, man, we in here, man. The lights is lighting. Dez is missing his seat, just sitting over there. I mean, he had to get on out of here, but you know, we gonna hold it down like we do. Where we at with it though, Hoop?
Oh, I don't know, man. We have been busy, been working, and been busy. I don't know, man. I ain't got much to say about that. Week been a week. I've been working, doing what I need to do, and I'm grateful for it.
Get him, Jack.
For it. For the boring week. Hey, Jack, leave me alone, man. Jack sent me so many Instagram posts and
you put him on that list.
Yeah, man. Hey, Jack, hey, calm down. Leave me alone when I be wanting to chill. But nah, my boy, keep on sending it. Because some of it be funny. But some be like, hey, Jack bored over there. I can tell the difference. blame Stock for this, Jack.
What I do, man? Y'all be quick to try to blame me.
Because you said, get them Jack that made me remember.
Oh, yeah, I did do that.
Yeah, so, but the week been cool, man. Everything been good, man. I've been real busy doing fun things and having fun and enjoying the type of work I've been doing. How about you, Ty? How your week been?
Pretty cool week, man. Got an opportunity to get back out there and, go on some walks this week, man.
Welcome back.
Yeah, man, yeah. It's feeling real good, man. You know what I'm saying? To be back out here in these workout streets.
Stock pointing his fingers like that nigga walk 0.10 miles.
Yeah.
No.
Say what you want to.
1 walk.
2 walks.
How far?
2 miles yesterday and 1 mile the first day. Consecutive. Okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? So,
What you got to say about that?
Until I applaud the effort, but until he get to 15, then I take him serious.
15 walks?
Yeah, when you get to 15, I take you serious.
Okay, don't worry about it.
How long you
come right
to
up
do that?
What, 2 miles?
Yeah, each one of them. Day one.
Day 1, 30 minutes. Second
1 mile?
day. Well, it was a mile and some. I'm walking. What you? 9 minutes.
My boy showed you good 13. My boy showed you a good 13-minute mile yesterday. You don't be paying.
How long he said it was?
30 minutes for a mile and a half.
What I'm walking. What you want me to do? Power walking?
Tell him
I mean, I had to build up to that. I give him that.
No.
It was taking me about 18 to 20 minutes at first.
No. I ain't giving you no time.
That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. Because I'm appreciate that's the push.
But you know what?
I'll say this. Until I get to that point, I'm going to say I ain't walk yet.
It's the push.
I know that's why that boy came in here. I went on a walk. You could tell he ain't even serious.
He brought it up.
You couldn't even tell you could tell he not serious because of the Nikes he had on. Them ain't serious walking Nikes.
They see the Nikes.
Yeah.
Man,
Some Hirachi. You trying to be pretty on the wall.
No, man. I
They
had
had
some
colors
Air Max,
on.
man.
Yeah, they had
shoes had
color on
colors.
them.
Yeah.
If you
white
ain't
Air Max.
walking shoes is black or white.
You can't have no pink in your
Yeah,
or purple, whatever that was.
Yeah, that nigga had
Get it,
purple
man. Keep
walking
pushing.
shoes.
I get it. I'm going to keep pushing. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
Your shoestrings wasn't tied.
We just don't believe you. How about that?
That's fine.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
That's
I feel like you got the potential. I feel like you got the potential.
We sorry, Tom. We picking on you, huh?
But I just got to see. I get to 15, I believe. Okay. But you know what? In all honesty, I appreciate you getting out there, man. I think we got to hold each other accountable. I was talking to another partner, man. You know what I'm saying? He was asking for the setup, the supplement setup and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He about to get started. And I was like, hey, man, number one thing, let's just get active.
And you told him crack.
Let's just get active, man. Get moving, man. That's the nature of that's the whole basis of it. Just get moving.
For sure. I'm really wanting to work my way up to the gym for real. That's what I want to do. I want to go back into the gym, get on the Stairmaster. I love that thing,
Well, you talking about that?
Do both.
How you feeling?
I'm saying,
How your legs feeling?
Feeling pretty good. You know what I'm saying? But again, you think you good until you're not. So I ain't rushing it, but I'm good.
You just do both. Because my trainer told me it's good to I do a walk run every other day, and then a lot of times on Tuesdays and Thursdays the gym workout, and I do a little bit of it's functioning. You hit the functioning straight. What is it? Functional straight. God damn it. Strength chain. Yeah, your teeth kind of struggle a little bit with that. Nope. Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Because I do like the treadmill, put it on incline, do like 10 minutes, and I go and do a weight circuit, then get back on the treadmill, 10 minutes on the incline, then go do a weight circuit, then come back. Yeah. And so, yeah, you can do both.
Yeah.
It's part of it.
Yeah.
One builds you, one tear you up.
And that's what I don't want to happen. I don't want to re-injure myself. So that's why I ain't really.
Then don't go running with 6-year-old kids no more.
On a whim. You ain't got to worry
on
about
a whim.
No, you ain't got to worry about that right now no more. I have done my due diligence.
I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it again. And I seen a lot of people posting it this week. It was like a meme. Go walk.
Yeah.
I saw that walking is too. Like, man, like I went last night. It was probably about 9 o'clock. Yeah. Sky was pretty.
You was scared?
Hell no. It wasn't no star in the. And that, on that backside, hell yeah.
Nigga change the face.
No, what? Yeah.
I was scared. I was scared to hell.
Yeah, on that backside, nigga, there ain't a house in sight. Back that motherfucker. That's okay. That's part of my normal routine and my regimen. So
Coyote gonna be after your ass.
there you go.
Coyote.
but no, man. Listen, I'm telling you, like again, I'm gonna keep preaching it because walking, man, moving, walking, and exercising. If you stressed or got a little anxiety or feeling a little down, man, go get you about a good 20, 30 minute walk. I promise you'll feel a lot better when you come back.
For sure. It was. I can't lie. It was those walks, and it was because it was just me.
We old as shit. It
was just me.
We old. We talk about walking.
Good.
Man,
Peace.
go walk.
What you want? What we just said? We were talking about music, and we were saying like people with they. I don't want to hear you rapping about bricks, nigga. And you 99 years old.
Right. That's true.
Talk about what you talk about.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of people who probably listen to us in that same age bracket that's doing the same shit or need to be doing the same shit.
For sure. But yeah, man, that was the gist of my week, man. That was the highlight of the week. And went on the walk. So. Stop.
I would say that's wild, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Stop. What about you, bro?
Cool week, man. You know, it go by, man. It'd be like you started Monday, like, damn, I gotta go to work. And then you look up and it's Friday. So,
yeah.
But yeah, this week been dope, man. It's been cool. I had a week where I had to make decisions.
When don't you?
And the decision, well, it's a specific decision. The decision this time was, do you spend money that you really don't want to spend and do the logical thing, which we're men, so a lot of times we try to err on the side of logic. Do you do the logical thing and go with your normal move and play it safe? Or do you take the experience and creating a memory that you can't recreate any other time?
And you chose
the memory that you can't recreate and make any other time. Amen. But listen, if you would have left it up to me, I probably wouldn't have done it. I would have just went with the safe option. And so sometimes it puts you in a situation where like it is kind of a hard decision to make. I mean, I hit Hoot up. I was like, what you think? And you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, you know me, I probably want to move this. And then at the end he had a but.
Yeah.
You gotta create right. That memory and have that experience. So that's what I went with. So I don't know how it's gonna go, how it's gonna work out. It's gonna probably, create some shit. But
that tell me it's gonna work out.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like sometimes you know how you be stressing over like making decisions or thinking it's gonna be bad, and then it don't even be as bad as you thought it was gonna be sometimes. But
and that's what they say. You worry about a lot of stuff that never happens.
Right.
Yeah,
that didn't even happen yet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why.
But that's why I'm sorry to say, and I'm not. That's why we are men, and that's what we as men do. We take time to think about what we're gonna do, and try to err on the side of caution. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But then we got to get out of it sometime, though. But hey, man, go ahead, do your thing. I heard.
Well, no. I was about to break us. I'm glad that you, because I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah. But no, you think about like I was thinking about something, and one of the ways I was explaining it too is like, think about it. You work the double, or you work one job and then you go to a second job at nighttime. You tired. You come in the next day and then you really need to rest. And then your kids say, "Hey, can I go outside and ride a bike?" Yeah. The logic is, I'm tired. Let me just sit right here. Mm-hmm. But that kid gonna remember my dad taking me outside, teaching me how to ride this bike. So sometimes you gotta just do.
Sometimes you gotta ride the bike. I'll teach you how to ride the bike.
Pause.
And I'm okay with that too.
But nah, man, I'm excited. It's been a cool little week, man. It's over and got past it. More bullshit to see and look at. I know we all been interneting and been all over the internet. So,
and it's been a fool, and I've been minimizing my internet activity, but it keep popping up in my life. So it is what it is.
Hey, so I've been disconnected too. Yeah. Like I was thinking about something about, like I normally post all my little cheer events. I done had a bunch of cheer competitions. I ain't posting not one this year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do want to get back to posting, but then when I get ready to post, like I've been in the moment. Like I got videos and pictures all on my phone, but I ain't posted them. I just keep them.
Because you're too busy to edit them or put them together or fix them because you've been busy.
I don't even think that's the case. I just think that now it's just I'm where my feet are planted, and what that means is I'm locked in. That's what I'm focused on.
Look at that nigga trying to write a book.
Be where your feet are. Sound like Coach. Be where your feet are, where they place you.
That's that L Hut, bloom when you planted. He was trying to be L Hut. Shout out L Hut in this book.
I'm gonna be right where my feet are. But I ain't mad at that. And you're right. To a degree, you're right. And also it's like sometimes like I take all of this video to shoot the video, but I get caught up in a moment of shooting a video to where it's time to edit the video and put it out. No,
you want to share
it ain't that I don't want to. It's just that I'm on to the next thing.
It's
on to something else.
I was thinking about that with you because I know you went afar, and I ain't really see afar.
She got one little baby and food like that shit was a blast.
I bet.
I bet it was.
Like for real, it was a blast. But I came right back and got back to working.
The only thing that I hate about that part is, again, I'm looking at. And thank God for this because, man, it's been different. But, like, business stuff has been booming. You can see it. Like, it's like, dang, it's crazy. We've been open all these years, and then it's like back to back to back to back. And it's with no real marketing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only other thing that I would want to do it for at least is the market business stuff.
And I've noticed that, too, but I've gotten in the habit of being, not in the habit, but I've been noticing, like, I don't be promoting none of my work and what I do, but I keep on getting booked. And the reason is because you keep putting out good work.
Right. Yeah. But what would it change if you did post it and you did? Because sometimes I bump into people, man, y'all still podcast?
Yeah, I ain't stopped.
Yeah.
Like I bumped into my boy Joe at one of these cheer competitions. And he was like, man, y'all still be doing the pod? Like, yeah. We still going.
We have. And I still think it's what it's originally been. This has happened because this is what we want to do. Yeah. We don't do it for that reason. And maybe we should, maybe we could, maybe we would. But ultimately, that ain't been a reason why we come in here every week because we just want to talk to each other and put it out there.
Talk shit, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Honestly. Sorry, but
pretty much.
And it's gonna turn to what it's gonna turn to, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and not do it forever, because it never caused me no harm, never caused me no issues. Yeah. So that's why I've done it. That's why I do it, and I keep on doing it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude.
They say according to a new report, 32% of Americans have less than 1,000 saved, while another 37% have less than 500 saved, and 14% have no savings at all.
Pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking accurate. I mean, you seen gas? I mean, it's hard. Like, especially if you got kids, daycare age kids.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, you literally got to be selling that boy to save some money for real.
Man, I was looking at I will say I have gotten so out of touch with gas, and this ain't no flex or no shit, but I think I'm kind of popping my shit a little bit because who's the smart one? Who knows what to do? Me. But I was talking to some people, and they were talking about how much they've been spending in gas lately, and I was thinking like, God damn, I ain't pulled up to no gas station, and I've been literally all this week, especially this week, I got off my house charger and pulled up to the charger at work. Got off the charger at work, went back to the house charger, got on for a little bit, went to the other job. Then, you know what I'm saying? Like I literally have been juiced up the whole last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And it make you think about like when people, them gas prices and shit, like damn. But then you think about all the other money you got to spend and all the other inflation. They said inflation back to a 2-year high. Yeah. Like all of this different shit that it costs just to live, man. It's rough, man.
Yeah. For sure.
Fool, I don't even drive my truck. I drove it the last month 4 or 5 times, and I put gas in it yesterday, and I was so sad. It's honestly it's like from a week or two ago, it's like a $40 difference.
Yeah.
To fill up, fool. And so I've been driving a Who Ride, and that's crazy, fool. That's tough, and that sucks, and that's in every aspect of life. No matter where you go, no matter what you're buying, no matter what it is, you gotta find places and ways to save money a little bit to be okay.
I don't really know if there's a way right now. Not right now, at this very second. I don't think there is.
And I think you're saving money on that, but that has a whole lot of questions and stuff be popping up too. That's what the future gonna look like, what it is going, if that's gonna sustain and if that's gonna be a thing. And so even if it's not a financial problem right now, I'm sure it's a mental problem that you be thinking about and having to consider as well. So that shit weird, fool. It's crazy, and who knows? Yeah. I don't know.
If I can just make it out of this little summer stretch, we're gonna be good.
We hope.
That's
the hope.
We damn sure be having a little plan, and then
the hope.
because like y'all like one of the things that I calculated with switching to electric is like, okay, this note will be here, but then I don't pay for gas, so that's offsetting gas. I'm spending $400-500 a month in gas. Then that can go to that eat up the note. Okay, cool. This is all right, but then. Money's funny because money find a new place to go. What happened to them $400 I was supposed to be saving? That shit done went to something totally different.
Right.
And so then that's when you start working on. But it becomes something else as well. Like you said, money is money. Yeah. I've been focusing on getting rid of all bills. Any bill I could think of to get rid of, I'm getting them gone.
Man, that brought to a question. Do you save first or pay off first? I know everybody got a different philosophy, but are you a saver and try to pay, or if I can't save until I pay off?
I do both, but I mainly pay off first. Like I think I wake up on payday and pay bills.
Yeah, yeah.
It's 5-6 in the morning.
Right. Not regular bills. I'm talking about like, let's say you got $4,000 on a credit card, or a $4,000 loan, or a debt or something, and you got $4,000 sitting in a savings account. Mm-hmm. Are you still saving, or do you like, fuck that, I want to pay off this $4,000?
Nah, I'm saving. I'm doing both. So I'm going to save, and I'm going to pay a little bit on this debt, and I'm still going to put a little bit more in that savings to let it build up as well.
Okay, but let's say said debt
if I gotta
is $200-300 a month, and then they got a 19% interest on it.
If I got to pick one to go, I'm gonna keep that 4 over there, but I'm gonna pay on this debt until it's gone.
Gotcha.
I gotta get it out of there because that 4,000, I'm losing money. So I'm getting rid of that debt before I save again. So I'll get rid of debt and then save some more.
Oh wait, so you threw me off. So you would pay the debt first before you save?
Yeah, because it got a 19% interest. I'm losing money.
Right. No. I'm just making sure. I'm asking you. Yeah,
so
I get it. I get the philosophy.
I'm gonna get rid of this 19% interest before I save again.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna keep that 4,000 over there.
Because I've been around some people that feel like I'm saving regardless. Okay, that debt is over there, but I'm going to save, period. Regardless of the debt. They might have $19,000, $10,000 saved, and this debt just sitting right here.
I look at it like a lot of people who was coming up and trying to earn and make money, they got rid of all of it. The people I admire the most be like, hey, I got rid of all of my debt by the time I was 28 years old. You know what? I paid off my student loans. I paid off my house. I paid off and that's not because they were saving. That's because they was paying off their debt, but then get in the right position to then start saving.
But then you hear some of these financial experts and stuff say, and no knock to you, but you hear them say like, that's a poor man mentality to pay all your debt. Well, that's not how the rich do it. The rich use their debt to fuel more money.
I agree, but I would say get rid of your bad debt. And they paid on good debt. So they're right, but they got good debt.
Yeah, they got like 99 apartment complexes.
So yeah, that nigga, but a car note or some rent or an old credit card.
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of that. But if it's an asset that I have that's making me money, that's going, some people are paying me rent to stay here, I'm gonna let that pay that off rather than me going and pay that off. Or maybe not. I don't know. But it's the difference between good debt and bad debt. That's the one I try to get rid of bad debt, and I'll say the good debt if it's gonna help me out.
Yeah, I'm
so if I had a 20 goddamn room building,
right,
apartment complex downtown, that debt gonna sit over there and gonna pay for itself.
And I've always been like that too. Pay that debt because I feel like whatever money, to me, it be looking like it feel like a waste. If I'm spending all this money on something that keeps accruing interest, I want to get rid of it as quickly as possible. So that's more money that you keep
in your pocket.
Yeah, in your pocket.
And a lot of times you look at it like that's probably some debt I ain't need to get into anyway. I just wanted it. I just liked it.
Yeah,
it looked good. It rides fast. That's bad debt.
Man, I went and looked at. I went and looked at. I told you this. I went and looked at the new houses that they got. Got a call. Hey, why don't you come look at it? I was like, okay, cool. All right, let me go look. Go look. I said, God damn, this bitch lying. Looking around, I see big 200,000 inch right there. They go right there, big man cave space. Yeah. You know, big whole apartment complex downstairs. Oh shit,
all for you that you don't need.
I can charge somebody to stay down that bitch.
You don't want no nigga down there with you.
Let me charge Baron $1,000 to stay down here. You know what I mean? Like it was just super live, fool. Like I can't even stunt. Then you got let's look at the numbers. I was like, okay, I ain't gonna give you no hard numbers, but we can look at some soft numbers. they got this showing us all number. That shit was double what you already pay. And what I realize now is I'm finally at an age now where I'm not content, but I'm satisfied. Like, meaning like, you know, you get a $15,000, $20,000 raise, then you try to live at that new level. Right. I don't have to do that no more. And I'm glad for that, but you still taking care of some old habits. Right. You know what I mean? So you said that, it made me think about that.
Yeah. And I be thinking about that too, fool. I see people, my dream house is this, and that. It got a roof, it got a skyline, it got a pool, it got a grotto, it got a course, whatever that is. That Hugh Hefner shit. That little thing under Hugh Hefner little shit with the water fountain. Water, whatever. I don't know, man. Water. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean when I'm talking about.
That bitch. But it got a
water. But I don't be caring about that no more, man. Like fool, I look at it like I'm not having any more little kids. I don't need the big old backyard and the pools but I will have a nice little something with a nice little
That nigga said they got a guaro.
I'm not saying guaro.
But what is the word?
I don't know, man. Whatever Hugh Hefner had, and they used to go in there and it'd be like underground and the waterfalls are dripping, and I'll look it up for you.
Like an underground pool?
No, I'm gonna look it up for you because if you don't know, I can't. Y'all ain't never looked at Hugh Hefner when they had the little TV show. I'm gonna show you.
I believe you, but I'm still like my brain trying to.
The people gonna know what I'm talking about.
I got guacamole.
That ain't what I said.
Yes, it was. It was pretty goddamn close. No. I don't know what you said, but it was pretty goddamn.
A guardo. But I don't know if that's the right word or not. But I don't care, man.
Clearly it
is. But fool, like me and you always talk about it. Be like, hey, they got this house over. And I'll be like, man, I don't need that no more. I don't have no kids in the house like that no more. I don't need a 4, 5, 6 bedroom house like that. I can give me a nice open space with a cool little whatever area, a cool little whatever. Like I don't need all that no more. Like but with that, what you're talking about, that still might be nowadays living outside your means, because that might be higher than going to get the house out here in the country or in the area we live in for $200,000 less, but because you're not downtown. So.
Yeah. My brother, he about to close on him a property.
Yeah, type in Guardla. Gordla. My bad, your brother. What?
My brother's closing on a crib. No, and you know it's been said that it ain't a good time to buy right now. But he was apartment living, so it's kind of like.
I mean, in that case, you ain't really got no choice because he can buy and then refinance if things get better.
Right, but for like what you were saying, like ain't no way in the hell you got what you got right now, and you like, you know what? I'm finna sell this bitch and give me something bigger. To be paying more, like it would with the equity that you probably got and all that kind of stuff.
Boy, I be ready to take that equity.
Man, listen,
I got so much equity in that thing. I'll be ready. Like, but I ain't gonna do it because
to
where
do
you gonna go?
And that's your down payment on your next house, and your house not gonna be larger. So,
yes and no, because depending on where you're trying to go. Because if you're trying to upgrade from where you at, then moving that is gonna eat it all up.
Right.
So you're gonna literally use most of your equity to go into that new spot.
Right.
So maybe, but it's still gonna hit you
for sure. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
so let's say said house 480. Mm-hmm. You got 150. You know, in your equity. Shit, you still got $320,000+ you financing. So that ain't gonna be no cheap goddamn. With the interest rates the way it is, you still looking at almost about $2,000 a month.
Right, for sure.
$3,000 a month. I mean, my bad.
Yeah, depending on your
I got a sweet deal over here. I ain't going nowhere.
And some people got $900 mortgage, $800 mortgage right now on a house that was $180, but now that shit worth $250, $260.
Right. And won't move, and I don't blame them.
And you won't move because if you go get you a little apartment downtown, this house is 4 times bigger than this little.
That shit, wow.
4 times. I got 5 of them over there. No, I'm staying out here. Yeah. Bought it at the right time, and I ain't mad about it.
Yeah. I mean, it's always a fine line between, what you're trying to do or whatnot, but you go from that. Who
What we studying?
I got a study for you. I feel like I ain't had a study for you in a long time. It says studies say 79% of men apologize even when they believe they're right, just to end the argument.
No, I'm not one of them. I'm sorry, it's the asshole in me, fool, but I just can't lie like that. Like, fool, like, and it's okay. Like, I can see it with y'all avoid arguments, and that's cool.
It say the studies suggest that a lot of men do apologize because they're wrong, but it says a lot of them do it to simmer down the argument and lower the tension and bring things back to peace. Conflicts hit harder than it looks, and it can drag it on or drag it out. So most men tend to apologize, to lower the temperature.
I pick my battles depending on where I am, but where it matters, I'm gonna keep it funky. That's just me, and I think like ultimately, like, nah, I'm not gonna apologize just to apologize. That ain't me. That ain't what I do. Like, if I could really be funky and be honest with you, we gonna have this conversation. I'm like, nah, I don't think that's okay, and let's talk about it. Or nah, that ain't real. No, that ain't true. No, that ain't I'm never, me personally, where it matters, I'm never just going to be quiet for the sake of you being right or calm down the argument. Because where it matters, we can have this conversation.
And that's what I wanted to ask you. Are you a want to be right person, or do you?
Nigga,
I'm both. I pick and choose who I need to be at.
Yeah. What you said that time? Damn, what was that argument y'all nigga had? It was on air. And Huda kept going. That nigga wouldn't pin down for nothing. This nigga said, "Do you want to argue to argue?" Nigga,
sometimes
that's Huda. That's Huda not. So what makes you want to argue to argue? Well, I don't want to get off topic, but
yeah, okay. So going back to the actual topic, like food, like I think that right is right and wrong is wrong. Like, no, sometimes nigga we do it, you do it, we all do it. Like as friends, as homeboys, I think I'm gonna argue my point just to see where it goes. But I think that when we have a real serious conversation with each other individually, we gonna keep it funky with you. And we gonna tell you the truth, and we ain't gonna just tell you, hey, you're right because you're Mustaki. No, nigga, that ain't how it go.
Yeah, nigga, you better. You're right. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. I'm always right.
And I'm gonna tell you you're right because you're right, you're wrong because you're wrong, you're good because you're good, you're trash.
But what makes you right or wrong?
No.
That boy got asthma.
Because that's not the conversation. The conversation is when do I argue with?
Well, you say I'm going on what you say. I'm gonna tell you when you right and when you wrong.
I think that sometimes I'm wrong, and you know when I am, and I'll tell you when I am.
I ain't never heard you say I'm wrong.
Not on air because it's for the purpose of keeping it funky. Fool.
Now I heard you say okay or something like, but I ain't never heard you say damn. My bad. I tripped.
No. You've heard it. You've heard it off air in a side conversation. We're like, all right, damn, all right, cool.
Yeah, all right, damn, cool.
That nigga, let it go.
No. The important phrase you're missing is, damn, I fucked up. I was wrong.
So, question: how many times you heard Todd say it?
A lot.
Say what?
I was wrong. I fucked up.
Now he'll argue. Now he'll argue some stupid shit like he tried to do last week. But I've heard Todd say, damn, my bad. I ain't even look at it like that. I was wrong.
And I know that. So, Todd, how many times have you heard this nigga say it? 0, 0, nada. Nigga, be quiet. Shut up.
But again,
no. Ain't no but again.
No. What I'm saying
Answer
to you,
the question. No, but again.
Why take that shit back? I ain't never heard Todd say that shit. Fuck wrong with you,
what I'm
nigga?
saying to you is, okay, so it's always, if you show me where I'm wrong, then I'd be like, okay.
Todd, that ain't the question no more. My question, the second question that you tried to go back to some other shit. How many times this nigga told you he was wrong?
I ain't never seen it.
And there you go. That's what I want to hear, Todd.
I think it's because I start off fairer than y'all.
Man, shut up. You doing it again right now. Nigga, you done been wrong.
No.
I'm saying you was wrong. That's all we saying.
No,
you doing it right now.
I think
my boy coughing on it.
He coughing because it's funny. He just laughing. He ain't laughing at the situation because I think I can say I'm wrong.
But you don't. It's the point.
When?
Podcast, please tell us when Stock said he was wrong, and I bet you won't come up with one instance. I bet you won't.
I think he's projecting over
I'm
there.
not.
Go where you be going, and they gonna tell you that was a projection.
Nah, y'all tell us. Somebody tell us.
They ain't gonna know.
That's the point. You just brought it to them for me.
So he He is projecting over there. Yeah, you is. You projected. You put me on you.
No.
You put you on me.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
I did the same thing you did to me.
No, you did. You put you on me.
You said they never heard me apologize. I said
I
never
feel
heard you either.
I feel like, and y'all can correct me. No, don't you correct me. No. You went to Todd for the neutral.
No,
I feel.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. You made Todd solve the. Have you ever heard this nigga?
Because who else gonna say it if I can't say it?
Okay, so
Who's else
I'm
left?
going back to him.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel like I start more in the middle or more neutral than anybody. Agree or disagree? I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna look over here.
My boy, big head shaking no. He know you with the bullshit.
I don't.
Man.
So you don't think that I start neutral?
Hey, fool.
Okay. Listen, I'm not arguing.
Okay, you
But no. I'm not. If that's what he say, that's his opinion. But I want to hear why he say that.
Okay, we can get to that. Go ahead. My bad.
Why I say that is because when we bring a problem out, you already have it solved in your head already. Like you bring the problem like I wouldn't have done it this way without looking at it from okay, well shit.
I want to respond after that too.
What this nigga was thinking when he, you know what I'm saying? So
And
you look at it from the way you would have done it.
Are you talking about me or just in general? Okay. So I look at it from how I would have did.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And because nigga, he know, I know, you know, 99% of the time when the problem comes, your ass be starting it.
That's messy shit. No. That time out, man. Yeah, y'all. Y'all time. 20 second. No. That don't count. That's for shits, giggles, and fun.
I know, but it carries over.
No, it don't.
It do.
No. When we serious, I don't be starting the shit.
You do.
No.
You do.
No, fool. Not when we serious.
We trying to tell you do it and you doing it.
I don't believe that. Not when it's serious. But when we playing, hell yeah, I'm a shit starter. I'll give you that.
Hey, man, you doing this shit again. You do it with both, man. You do it with both. That's all I'm saying. You know it's okay, but you do it with both.
So if that's the case, then why?
Yeah. There you go.
No, I'm just trying to find
I
a way
know.
to position.
It's hard.
If somebody thinks that they're always right, or they think they always see it the way that they see it, why are they always consulted for their opinion or their advice?
Because your friends are your friends.
Not necessarily. Nigga, I got a lot of friends I never call and ask them nigga for a second of advice.
Those are facts.
I know.
Those are facts.
I know, but because you're always consulted don't mean you're the only one consulted on that. And that's fine.
No, definitely. That's not what I'm saying.
Well, I'll say it like this. Because I think you're very objective when it's not on you.
I've heard that.
When it's not on you, you're very objective when it's not on you. So there you go.
Okay, cool. Pow. You done had to come to me and tell me something about me and that you felt like I wasn't being objective about it?
Say that again.
Have you ever had to come to me and tell me something about me that it was on me and then I wasn't objective about it?
No, you listen to what I was saying. You have. You have. If I came to you with it.
1% of the 99.99%.
But I think everybody has done it though.
And that's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying. But you really got to be like on one to be. You
got to be down in the dumps until when they get to that point.
Right. Yeah.
But 99.9% of the time you ain't like that.
Well, that's because 99.9% of the time I be right.
There you go.
But I don't. Hold on. Todd said something that's important. If you show me where I was wrong, I'm not gonna do like you. I'm not gonna argue because you said it. Sometimes you'll argue to keep arguing when you know you're wrong. I'm not gonna do that. If you to prove me wrong, then I'm done.
I had more on that. I said, but not for shits and giggles. Like if we cracking jokes, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But if it's some serious shit, fool, you know I ain't never doing that. Like I'm wrong. I might stand on it, but I know I was wrong. And it's
Where
okay
if you standing on it?
Like I'm gonna stand on it, but I know I was wrong. I think that's a thing too.
All right, I got you. Listen.
But yeah, to answer the immediate question, oh yeah, I've done that all the time. But I think the asshole part of me is it's when you're wrong, Oh, I ain't gonna be quiet about it.
Yeah, nah,
I ain't gonna be quiet about it.
I think for me,
I ain't gonna be wrong about it.
I think for me where it get blurred is if I have to say something that'll hurt your feelings.
And that's hard for me. I can't do that. Like, fool, you got to push me to the ultimate edge.
What?
But I don't.
For me to say something that's gonna hurt.
No,
you.
not on purpose.
No.
No. I don't mean that where you saying something to hurt their feelings on purpose. You saying that you can't just say okay or agree when you can't agree. But sometimes I might agree if what I'm gonna say is gonna hurt your feelings. Not on purpose, but just what, I'd be the bigger person.
And what I'm saying is it's hard for me to do that too.
Right. And I'm saying
it's gonna hurt your feelings. So I ain't gonna.
You ain't gonna say it?
Sometimes I ease up on it because I know it's a hurt. Because that's
right.
So that's the asshole in me. If I tell you, I'm gonna tell you. So if I'm not gonna tell you, then I'm kind of
right. So
holding back.
So what I'm saying is, it's hard for me to say it. Like you said earlier, that you'll say it regardless. Like I gotta stand on it. I gotta say it because.
Well, I'll break it up. Sometimes I'll say, yeah, I think you're wrong. But sometimes I won't say the reason why I think you're wrong because that's where the asshole comes out.
Well, I see. I'm calling that bad on my part because I feel like what I'm learning is if you don't address it or you don't say it, then it festers or it keeps lingering, and then you deal with it later.
Why not? Without giving a reason, can you say it like, hey, yeah, I think you was wrong. Like, hey, I did this, and this. Do you think I was wrong? Yeah, you was wrong. Why not? I don't want to say because it's gonna make you sad.
Well, in that case, that's different.
That's different. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So you still say
I'm talking about
you just don't say why you said it. But I can still say, nah, I don't agree with that. Nah, I don't believe that. Nah, that ain't cool. But hey, nah, you said the wrong shit and that was stupid. Becomes a little different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That'll probably make him cry. You said the same shit and it's stupid. Like,
that shit
was the wrong response.
Sometimes that would be.
Sometimes you get shit like that, you know.
Sometimes that would be.
Is it your fault this shit cost this much?
Sometimes that would be.
Did you just see where you didn't
do what you did do? And I did. And then some. It's my fault that you did that. You got it.
I thought I was being baffled. I'm being nice. It's okay. I'll shoulder some of the burden.
But you won't say
shit.
I'll say you won't say I was wrong in what I did, but you will say I ain't gonna tell you why though. And there you go.
Huh?
Okay. So you'll be like, okay, so that saying whatever you're talking about.
Yeah.
You'll be like, I was right in what I did.
Uh-huh.
But I ain't gonna tell you why because you did this stupid ass shit right here. Blah 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 and blah 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 blah.
Well, eventually, sometimes you gotta stand.
I know, but
okay, you gotta do it. Hey, do you remember this right here? Because people sometimes tend to forget.
Yeah, and that's when you're being mean, and that's when you got to bring it out.
Yeah, let me pull this up.
I try to avoid it.
April 10th at 7:52.
AM, nigga. Think about it. AM,
You said this.
But soon as you pull that goddamn fact out, nigga, the goalpost get moved, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
See, I wasn't even talking about that.
That was the day I was sick.
Blame the earth, not
Do y'all
me.
think people want the best version of you?
The best version of you? I'll say yes, but I don't think it's fair. But go ahead.
Like, do you think people want the best version of you, or do they want the convenient version of you? Like, you the turn up person, you get drunk all the time, do this, and you say, man, I ain't drinking no more. And nigga be like, man, why the fuck this nigga ain't drinking? Man, come on, have a drink. Because they want you in that mode or that element, what you used to doing. You're a giver. You used to spending money on everybody, and then now you reformed. We see him, some of these niggas getting out of jail, they ain't fucking with certain people, and now people mad at them because they have evolved. So my question is, do you think people want the best version of you, or do they want what's convenient of you for them?
I think it's the same thing, and I do think they want the best version of you and what's convenient for them. Best version of you is always fun, always happy, always drinking, always smoking, always spending all your money, always making sure that they have fun, and that's always convenient for them. Is that convenient for you? Hell no, nigga, you can't sustain that life. That just don't work for nobody, never has, never will. So, yeah, I think they want both of those, but for you, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that to yourself or them.
You never, like, lightly been mad at a different version of somebody?
Of somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause maybe I want to turn up, have fun, have a drink, and you didn't. And
I
that's cool.
ain't gonna
That's
lie.
fine.
I'm gonna be honest. I remember one time you told me you weren't gonna drink no more. I was like, damn.
I went for a long time. It was for a long
I was kind of mad about that shit. Not because I ain't want you healthy, but just like, nigga, that's my drinking friend. Nigga, who the fuck I'm supposed to drink with? I don't want to be around this nigga on a kick at night and this nigga sober drinking water. Nigga,
we was literally in parties. I was sitting over that bitch looking around sober as hell. Nigga over there partying, looking at me like, nigga, yeah.
That shit kind of hurt. It kind of hurt a little bit. You know what I'm saying? When your partner you been kicking with don't want to do the shit that you.
That nigga don't feel like me.
Yeah, that nigga ain't gang no more.
That nigga don't know what this feels like. But I get it, man. And I think that people are selfishly that way. And that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
for
most
sure.
people are selfishly and that's fine. Like I just did it to tell, hey, you want one? You want one? You want one? Like, nah, like fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it be like that, but then as it rolls off, you still my nigga, you are who you are, and it's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I just think people just use you for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like the genuineness at this point or day and age is rare to me. Like you just want to be around a nigga just because.
What if I just really want you to enjoy life and have this kind of fun and be like,
And I do. And you know how I know you genuinely do? Because even if you offer me a drink and I don't take you, you don't. It's no difference.
I called you a fuck nigga though.
But I know you playing. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's no difference. Like, you still gonna pull up at charge. You gonna come and do your thing. Like, you know it's still a thing where that's how you know the people that are around you are real. Because if you're not partaking in whatever it is that they're doing, you don't frown upon them and they don't judge you for not doing it, man. You're around some genuine people that, you know, mean well for you. So, yeah, I think people use you for what, you know, their benefits.
You said genuine. So you don't think that people are as genuine as they once used to be?
Hell no. Fuck no. I don't. I don't.
Wait, you said that. You said, well, let me ask you. You said that you didn't have the same group of friends. So who the genuine people you talking about?
I'm saying my friend group, no, y'all niggas are genuine. Y'all are genuinely my friends. I don't think if I'm not doing something that you want to do, that I'll be judged for. And I don't judge you for
Doing what
you want to do.
No, I'm a judge. I'm gonna talk shit. But
you might talk shit.
But I know what you're doing.
Right.
Like right now, like if he say I'm not drinking, I'm not doing that, I get it now. Like that was more of a younger thing, like you know what I'm saying. But now I totally get what.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, and I don't need you to do it to do what I'm gonna do. Goddamn it, I'm good now.
Gotta get my blood pressure in order.
Yeah, there you go. I understand, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit on.
Holler at me next week.
Yeah.
Like
there
you
you
said,
go.
like if nigga not benefiting from you no kind of way and they don't want to be around you no more because that ain't their idea of fun or you boring now. Like, all right.
Boring is a thing, though. You know,
That shit fun.
Shit is so fun.
Boring the new thing.
bitches like, damn, that's all you gonna do?
That nigga there. That nigga there.
It's all.
What else you got?
Let's go.
Head back that way. You crazy, boy. It's your homeboy talk. Shit. Next.
That's it, huh?
Highest paid salaries in women history.
Man, y'all seen the little nigga who found the little $9,000 in the bathroom and he gave it back at like a Chick-fil-A.
$50 or some shit like that. What
Yeah, 18-year-old kid went in the Chick-fil-A bathroom and found $9,333 in cash inside 2 bank envelopes.
I didn't see it, but I'm not mad at him because nowadays everything's a test. They will have that man on the internet, on camera tomorrow, stealing that money if he didn't. So good job, young son, even if they did give you $22 when you did.
I tell you, who wouldn't have paid the girl?
I'd have just been plastered on the internet.
Right.
Stole the money. And you can clearly see I found it.
Fool. Yeah, but like, look at there was this week there was a lady who was paid instead of $19.60 an hour. She got paid like $1,900 and she didn't pay it back, and they locked her ass up.
They did,
Nigga,
but
so
and they left it in her account for like months.
Yeah,
it was like it was months before they figured it out. She had already spent it.
And then they were like, pay it back or else. And then she didn't pay it back. Her ass is
I'd have set up a payment
mug
plan
shut
with you.
out.
Yeah, I get you $5 a month, maybe, you know.
52 cents a month.
But it ain't her
I'm
fault.
tight right now.
So, okay. So
Gas high.
is that her fault?
Well,
Fuck no.
the
She
comments
doing that.
kept saying you knew that wasn't right, so why wouldn't you contact somebody and say, "Hey, what's this about?"
So what I'm saying is the same way you say that same thing about finding that money in the Chick-fil-A bathroom or whatever bathroom.
No. I'm bringing up. I'm telling you, the nigga, the land in my account, finders keepers.
Right.
Thank you for the award.
Yeah.
How I know that ain't my blessing?
These
That
niggas
might have been
just
God
awarded me, thank
trying
God.
to bless me. Like I probably, I know me. I was just praying for this. Please give me a sign that you want me to
Trying
be
to
ready.
tell
Oh,
you that
$9,000. See, this is the
blessed
money
me.
that he want me to put into a business that I'm gonna create
There you
$10
go.
million,
Nigga say
$10 million business with 99,000 employees.
Nigga say, believe in him. You try.
Yeah, I mean, how I know that?
Same way she was supposed to.
I found
guess.
it in
I don't
public.
know.
I didn't find it in a bank parking lot.
I didn't.
I didn't find it in somebody's house. I found it in a public
envelopes.
bathroom.
She didn't find it. They put it in her.
I would have came out and
Okay,
I would have been
fine.
asking like, "Hey man, you dropped some money in there?" I asked 2 people. You dropped
So
some money?
if it,
How much was it?
You got a raise?
So if it appears
guess I
into
got
my
it.
bank account, I found it or they gave it to me.
My tax money just got in there. So, you know what I'm saying? It was tax season.
Well, that's different because that's an electronic payment. That's a lot different than cash.
I get it, but I'm saying they did it because you were saying, hey, if I found it, hey man, I didn't find it. They gave it to me. I didn't ask for it. I didn't.
But you know that wasn't
return.
right.
Thought it was my tax return.
Just like you didn't know it was right that you found that cash in McDonald's bathroom. You supposed to return that shit to
I ain't
McDonald's.
giving them folks
nigga.
shit.
No,
in
I
the
found
bathroom. I found that. That's mine.
In McDonald's bathroom in some envelopes. You know,
Man,
yours.
nigga, have you ever been walking on the beach
No.
and you find a seashell down there? Who the fuck you get that bitch back to?
If it was worth $1 million, I'll get back to
You don't know how much that shit is.
Nothing. 88.
You probably throw it, skipping it, and that might have been like the rare pearl seashell that was worth $2 billion.
Well, until I get caught with it.
Man.
But nah, because it ain't work. I can't go spend that at the store. I could what I found in the bathroom.
Why-
is-
Cash wasn't traceable.
Can I
They
ask you a
cannot-
question?
Fuck that. It's
Can
in the
I ask you a
bathroom.
question?
shouldn't have no records
Have you
and
ever
nothing.
picked a quarter up off the ground?
Yep.
Did you ever go look for who quarter it was?
Nope.
Why?
Because
Because it's mine.
I didn't because I didn't find it.
Right.
In
So what
McDonald's.
make the amount different?
Have you ever had some money put into your account from wherever?
Man, if somebody put some money in my account, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's different than me finding cash on the thing. I'm gonna be scared. Hey, hello, is this mine? Well, I have to be honest. It depends on where it came from, because if it came from a certain place, then I'm gonna just say, "Oh, that's spent. Can we set up a payment arrangement?"
Yep.
So you're gonna spend it.
Hell yeah.
Well, I thought it was mine.
Yeah.
Same concept. I got you.
Yeah, nigga, I'm telling you, with cash, nigga, I'm not looking for nobody.
And that shit can't be traced. I found it in the bathroom.
With cash, I am if I found it in the bathroom there.
So,
because like
that's
like, we
confusing
see
to me.
too many-
Hold on, wait. So for cash, you'll go find who it belongs to, but with something deposited into account, an electronic, which we know that they were probably trying to put it somewhere, you would go report that one.
I'm reporting both.
No, I mean, I'm sorry, you wouldn't report that one.
I'm reporting
Report
both.
both.
Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I was about to
Because
say.
the bathroom found money. I'm on camera. Hey, $1 million in my pocket. I'm still.
Better not be no camera in the bathroom. We got a big issue.
Well, you
here.
better come out there and say, "Punk got there." Like what they say.
After you
Surprise.
you gonna be locked up by the time that happens.
Nigga,
So-
I found it. I didn't steal it.
But that's all I'm saying is that's the reason why I understand why the person turned the money in, because too much shit is being. We see it too often, fool. Like it's on the internet.
Well, you
every day.
asked me.
Hey, you found it.
and
We saw him.
my answer
No,
is,
no.
Look at this nigga stealing
I-
money.
that
Hey,
shit.
Your Honor, I grew up watching Goonies, and they found some treasure and was rich.
Life. Just like my boy. Life, nigga. I ain't killed nobody. Life, nigga. You gonna be just
But yeah,
like
I'm
that.
suing the
shit right
skin
there.
off McDonald's for that camera in the bathroom too.
Yeah,
Hey, I don't know
exactly.
what
They
was,
invaded
but
my
you know what I'm
privacy.
And you know what they
saying?
gonna do? They gonna put it on your commissary, nigga.
Mhm.
Put it on your books while you're in there doing
When I
push-ups.
get out, I'm gonna be so motherfucking paid.
in 18 years.
No, I ain't gonna be no
And you're
18
not,
years.
man, because they get them niggas
Fine.
1.5
I
million
ain't no
for
career
9
criminal.
years.
Hey man, it's a slap on the wrist here, man. What are we talking? House arrest?
Speaking of house arrest, or what kind of arrest?
I know.
Gucci man
Man.
Gucci Man La Fla.
Man.
Guwap.
Man.
Mr. 1017.
Yeah.
Bricks.
I don't know if y'all saw it. I know everybody here saw it, but to our listeners, Gucci Man dropped a diss track called Crash Dummy, detailing the alleged story between him and Pooh Shiesty. Don't know if it's true. Don't know what's what. We're all saying alleged here. But based on the track, it's caused a lot of uproar within the rap community, within the hip-hop community. There's a lot of different layers to it. But first, I just want to stick with the first part of the layer, and it's that there has been rumors that it was alleged that Pooh Shiesty and his people allegedly robbed Gucci Man and did whatnot to Gucci Man to try to get out of a contract. We don't know how true that is. He'll have his day in court and be able to figure that out. But Gucci dropped it was, going back and forth. Did Gucci cooperate? Did he talk? Whatever, whatnot. Gucci Man dropped a track where he sounds like he details what was alleged to have happened and kind of giving the whole thing up. What's y'all thoughts on it? Where we stand with it and where we fall?
First ever diss snitch in the world. Nigga had a diss snitch put out there.
Nigga gave it a new genre, diss snitch.
New diss snitches all y'all nigga ain't. But if it's me, I'm telling. Y'all got y'all own rules, man. And I don't abide by that no more, man. Fool, cause like I looked at every street person in the world talk about how it goes, and every last one of them had a different story. Hey man, this is a business contract. If you come in here and you rob me, I'm telling, whether it's by raps or by whatever else, man. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to respond to this stuff no more. I don't know how to talk about this or tell on this. I see both sides. I see, hey, they calling him a snitch. I see him snitching. I'm okay with both, man. Y'all doing what y'all doing because everybody's in different situations. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but does it affect him? Maybe. If he's the successful businessman, CEO of rap that he is, maybe not. But I don't know, and I don't care. Sorry.
Internet people, shut the fuck up. Because you was just mad at Pooh Shiesty for even doing the shit last week anyway. Y'all were calling this man all kind of dumb and all that kind of shit. But now, you moved it to this man being the snitch. Like, it's no pleasing you niggas, and it's clear right now, okay? The whole situation, yes, it's messed up. Get it. But your opinions at this point are not needed. Because you don't know what side you're gonna be on. You don't. You want this nigga. You call him stupid for doing something that he felt was right on the business side, and that could lead him back into prison. But you don't want the nigga that he did it to tell on.
How'd that work?
I don't get it. Like, like maybe I'm old. I don't know.
You are old.
And I don't understand it. But write you jail.
I don't know.
Write you jail. I don't give a fuck about that.
I feel like I feel like in this situation, like, I mean, going back to what Hoop said, like at this age, stage, and part of the game that we in, or like, nigga, I'm listening. I ain't got time for none of that shit.
He did it.
Him,
For real, LeBron.
like Bron, him,
He tapped me in the head with his pistol.
Him.
I was scared too.
him.
Nigga said I was scared too.
But the only reason that it's hard to shoot Gucci Man some bail if this is how it went is
how he
because
lived his
Gucci
life.
Man was just on, it wasn't even a year or so ago, talking about if you cooperate, I don't fuck with that, this, that, and the third. He's made his mark. He's built his brand. He's built everything that he's built off the backs of this culture. And living by these codes and these rules and these creeds. I was talking earlier. I was telling somebody, if it was somebody even like I'm not saying that he changed. I don't know nothing about his life, but if it's somebody like Woody then came out and
You know he gonna tell.
well, he's basically disowned that part.
Right.
Like he's tried to distance himself from
That
that
street
part
stuff,
of the
right.
culture, that part of what he do, and said that he knows better now, and he'll do something different than what he did back then. Gucci Man still came out a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, still trying to uphold these principles and these rules. So to me, when you do that, then you got to accept all the backlash that come with it. Whether he cares or not, he may not care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's an executive. He's a businessman. I don't think that it's going to hurt him in a sense because ain't nobody checking for Gucci Mane album right now.
Right.
He's still an executive. He's still going to get paid off of it. But he did try to stand on some of these morals and these principles and these codes. Yeah. So I get it from the way the internet reacting to him. It's kind of warranted.
Nah, I do think that it hurts him because the business that he is still in is that business.
But think about it. I get what you're saying. I think the next motherfucker, if he wanted to sign somebody to 1017 that's sitting in their garage, don't have no money, don't have nothing. If Gucci come with the right bag and the right chain and all that, they gonna take it. Well, because that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right.
That was him.
Well, I will say maybe because it depends on who the person is and if they're living up to that, if they're true to that. Like the people, I'll say
I don't give a fuck what you say. We just saw a nigga 10,000 in the bathroom. Most niggas keeping it. If Gucci get that nigga 200,000 and a deal, they taking that shit.
Going.
I don't know that fool.
Yes,
he going.
The reason why is because
fool.
I think that if Gucci's willing to give them that, then somebody else is as well. And say what we want to say, and that's stupid.
Not necessarily, because think about the artists that Gucci have signed throughout times. Where have you? What you mean? Everybody he's ever signed.
What they've been street niggas who would.
Yes,
you a snitch. I ain't fucking with you. So
no. What I'm
against that.
That's
what you're saying.
I don't care if they're against it. I'm still against it, but I'm gonna sign to this nigga.
Who is what I'm saying. Who did
whoever needed
Whoever in that garage.
So that's fine and dandy. And then
BCY youngin, whoever.
No. Okay, so what I'm saying is until there's somebody who's actually done that, there's nobody who's done that. Like everybody who has signed with him because he's that, because he's lived up to that, and not because he's been a snitch.
They signed. They
signed.
I think that's yes. They signed to it because it's Gucci, but they signed to it because there's money put in front of them.
Yes, but also they believe in he's not a snitch. So we don't know no niggas.
Can I ask you a question? If I don't want to necessarily call no names, but if Peter Jersting came to come sign you, you're gonna sign to him, not knowing whatever his history is, knowing I'm looking at this man and he looks like he'll tell.
That ain't got nothing to do with rap to me. I'm talking about
what do you
rap.
mean? I'm talking about rap. The executive of Asalam Records.
And that's how stupid rap is. Because they'll go sign with him, but they won't sign with Gucci Mane as the problem. Or they won't.
I just disagree.
I think they going.
They going. I disagree.
I'm not saying that they will or they won't. I'm saying it remains to be seen, fool. Like them boys, I'm saying what you want to say, but them boys be living on that shit. I don't live on it, but they be trying to live on that shit.
Can I
get what you're saying?
I really like Gunna, and I don't think Gunna did nothing wrong, really. But Gunna still popping. And they allege whatever he did.
Facts.
And they put that on him. And ain't nothing changed about him. Ain't nothing changed in his situation.
I still think, and I think we all still think that was different. Like because he never
they fuck with 6ix9ine. Like, 6ix9ine still making money.
Nah,
and
they do not. They don't fuck with 6ix9ine.
It hasn't stopped him.
I don't care about that. I'm saying they not going to sit with him and sign with him. The street niggas who would sign with Gucci ain't going to sign with 6ix9ine, and we know that.
That's
what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying to you is I think them niggas still gonna sign with Gucci.
Agreed.
We'll see.
I think
we're gonna see.
I say it remains to be seen.
If he even want to do it, why would I want to do this now?
And that's fine too. That's fine.
But I guarantee if it's somebody who ain't got it, they sitting in these circumstances going from. I'm not him.
They going.
I didn't do this.
Right.
This is he's an executive. I'm not excusing what he did because, like I said, he's talked and landed on these principles. But if you go to the business side of it, this is an executive who can take me from where I was, and they're gonna do it,
and that's fine. And we all got our. I stand on the side. I commend Gucci for what he did. I tell on them niggas.
Yeah.
I don't care. I would have told them too. I'm just saying the street niggas who live on that code. I don't think they're going to sign with him. And if they do, it's some off-brand niggas who don't live by that code. That's just me.
Can you ever outgrow the street shit?
You should. I hope you do, but some of them don't.
Yeah, I think you can. We've seen it, you know.
Gucci trying, but they won't let him.
Yeah. Jesus.
You can't use that with Gucci. You literally can't use that with Gucci because Gucci has still recently upholded street principles, codes, and morals. That's why he's getting. That's why it's happening to him.
But
like
he's
that.
also tried to go to that other side. Where,
No,
he's a
no,
businessman.
no,
He's about
no,
family.
no,
He's about his wife.
no,
He's about his
no,
kids.
no,
He don't live
no,
that life no more.
No,
And
he did.
he's
He
just the Gucci.
he did do that.
Now he do, and that's on him though.
Okay, he did do that. But he also was on the internet, man. Snitching, hell no, I don't talk to them people.
And that's
you
on
don't
him.
talk. So
You're
that's my
right.
point.
So no, you're right, and that's exactly why them niggas ain't going side with
So
him. Is
so
my point.
No. What I'm saying in this instance is that's why he can't outgrow it. You can't outgrow something you're still actively participating
Now
in.
that's a different conversation.
No,
You're
it's
right.
not.
It is because we're talking about
Right. So my new question was, can you outgrow the streets?
So-
don't use Gucci because you can't. He's
So then-
still upholding street codes.
So
He can't outgrow it.
So I'm trying to.
Woody
answer your
can.
question. If you let me answer your question, I will.
Go ahead.
Yes, you can. But that's why, once again, that's why Gucci hasn't just yet because he's still engraved in, like you said, a
He's
year
old.
ago. A year ago, he just said it, and now a year later, he's doing this.
Right.
So for him,
So that's why.
maybe not. But I
that's why
think
you gotta
can.
can't use him.
I think you can outgrow the street. Now it takes time. It takes dedication, and you got to do it. But
I don't even know if it take time. I think I go back
they
to
do because we just said with Gucci, it was just a year ago. Time matters.
No, time matters because he just did it. But if you're somebody like Woody, if you come straight out of that circumstance, you come straight out of that cage, you come straight out of that situation, you come straight out of that. If you're talking different, hey man, that what we did was wrong. Hey, this is not the way. Hey, you come out like OG Bobby Johnson, nigga, you in time your wounds will heal. That nigga came out different.
I think with
Yes,
him,
you
it
can
took time.
outgrow that.
I think with him, it took time too.
Who?
Woody.
No, he came straight out with that. And again, I'm using him as an example. I'm not saying that he's fixed or relieved, but he at least came out and said these rules or these principles or these thoughts were wrong.
I think he's
Gucci
there
just
now,
came
but
back out a
initially-
year ago and was saying, hey, no, you can't do that. No, don't talk to them people. He was just smoking on Puka Loco. Whoever he was just he was just doing some of that shit that goes with that culture.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Like I said, Jeezy. Shit. You know, it's a select few of them niggas. But right off the dome, I got Jeezy. And he still rap that dope boy talk, but more than anything, you know, it ain't the old Jeezy music.
If Gucci, if Jesus saw a crime happen in front of him, you think he gonna tell?
Today's Gucci, probably.
No,
today's Jeezy. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? That's how you don't know if he didn't outgrow it or not.
Yeah, I do because you got shit riding. He looking at the enterprise now. You got your Avion tequilas and
They don't got nothing to do with him. I didn't commit the crime. I just saw it.
I know, but you know, he's you know who's purchasing your stuff.
So if he tells,
It's a business sign.
If he tells, do you think it messes up that brand?
And that's what I'm saying. His branding. If he tell, he know who his targeted audience is. His targeted
does it mess
audience
it
is us.
Nigga, that ain't a question.
Nah,
If it's targeted us, we don't care.
I said if it's targeted, doesn't mess it up. That nigga said us.
No, I'm explaining. I'm saying if
They
it's
would've
targeted
asked.
audience, if it's targeted audience of who he's selling his brands to, which is us, then he probably won't tell if he thinks that in that realm.
You
But
still answer my question. My thing was, if he does tell, does it mess up his brand?
yes, he messes with his brand. Yeah, it does, and that's what we're looking at with the Gucci thing.
And do you think that he will tell?
I do, but nah. If he
So
thinks
he
it-
hasn't outgrown the shit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at when I asked if he saw something. Do you think he would say something or not?
Yeah, well, I guess that's just for him now.
I think it depends on what it is. If they walked in there, slapped him in his head, robbed him, tried to make him sign some shit, beat up his coworker, beat up his engineer, his kids in there, they see it. His daughter's in there, she sees this going on. Let's put it like that. Let's make it that significant.
What I think.
Do you
Jesus
think he
would tell them.
tells?
Hell yeah.
I think
And if you think that, then he outgrew it.
Hell
So yeah, I
yeah.
think it's some circumstances that make nigga would do that.
Right.
Really, you know.
Fucking
Or maybe
right.
not. Who knows? I don't know.
Man, I'm telling you, man, ain't nothing like getting old, man. I'm telling
Now-
you, these niggas don't understand this
Yeah, my
shit.
back hurt.
Now, what I would say with Gucci in this situation is, like, who to just kind of paint it. Like, this ain't my life no more.
Right.
So, nigga, I can tell.
Hell yeah.
I can say what I want. I'm not doing it. I didn't do this with y'all.
Right.
Nigga, this is something that was done to me,
Y'all-
and you
y'all
didn't.
did it.
I'm finna, yeah,
Right.
nigga, I'm telling. But
Yeah, yeah.
again, that's the part that you can't outrun because he upheld those codes.
So what has happened to the point of, nigga, if you do something to me, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to hurt you to the worst. And if I think that this is gonna, some niggas might think killing you is hurt you to the worst. What if I think you going to jail is hurt you to the worst?
No, that's definitely gonna hurt him to the worst.
What's wrong with that?
Well, no.
shit.
You gotta go
But-
get your shit back according to the internet.
That's how I got it back.
And how you gonna get your shit back? If
You go to
boys
jail
came in and
and
took your
and-
shit
and
they had all kind of
I'm
assault
making money
rifles.
off your first day out until I'm 95, nigga, and you in there eating
But let me
cheese,
ask you from a
goddamn
business
bread.
perspective, what if I don't say anything and I just keep him locked in this contract and drop me 2 more albums?
But what if he don't drop the album? You're right. That's the ultimate.
I keep making.
That should be the right.
I'm
way
not
to
gonna
do
make no money. I mean, I'm gonna keep making money off your first day out, but
Fool.
that first day out numbers did they was up there with NBA YoungBoy type numbers, and everybody know that NBA YoungBoy like do stupid numbers.
Right.
I thought
So he
about
was doing that. So imagine if you build it up to put out an album. Who finna reap all the perks of that?
it. And I thought about that too. For I was like, he would have been a whole lot smarter to choose the Future role. Future, when Rocco wanted him or whatever, he went and gave Rocco or whoever 2 more albums, sold a whole lot of money, and got the fuck out that contract.
Or sometimes people give you the number. Damn, who was that recently?
That says 10 million. Just throw it out. It don't matter.
Yeah, somebody was saying they went to somebody and they was like, "Man, I'll let you out. This is what you need." So
You go work for
find
that.
out what you need.
Nah, nigga, I'm gonna rob you and make you sign it, and I'm gonna slap you in the head with the pistol.
But that go back to a conversation that we have sometimes. We revisit that conversation a lot. It take you being in different rooms or seeing something different or exposed to something different to know that might not be the best way to go handle it.
I knew immediately that wasn't the right way to handle
Well,
it.
you did.
I wish he would have.
I got
wish his
it.
daddy
No.
would
I
have,
got
or
it.
whoever
And you
would have.
also a little older. I get it. So you and I'm not saying that you would have did that then.
His daddy was there.
Yeah, but you can't. Again, we talked about this last week. If that person, I don't know his dad, but if that person is of that kind of ilk and that's what they believe in, then they might not know that that's wrong either.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that.
You still got 50, 60 year old people, man, don't stick, don't talk. You see what I'm saying? Like there's some people still upholding
I'm
that.
sorry they feel that way too.
Right. So back to my original point of that was, how do you, if that's all they know, there's some people that you can tell them, hey man, this ain't how you handle it. Hey man, a lawyer could do this, or you can do this, or do that. They might not know that that's not the way to do it.
The room he should have remembered was the goddamn 5x7 cell his ass was in for all them time. I ain't finna do nothing.
I don't think that I think I can get away with this, and I'm doing this to another person who upholds these codes, conducts, and rules.
I'm sorry to say that some niggas are lost. He might just be a lost nigga, man. Some niggas
he went to
you
the
can't
wrong
say.
penitentiary.
Maybe it's what like Finesse
wasn't
said.
really-
I'm only 23, 24. I don't know that's stupid yet.
You should, nigga. You,
Nah, man. Everybody done did some stupid shit.
We have.
yeah, but not
have.
everybody has did some stupid
People-
shit, went to jail for it, got out early, and then went and did it again, even stupider.
Yeah.
You just stupid, my nigga. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't.
shit.
I can't. Who's gonna tell you to sit down and don't do this?
I'm not arguing. I'm not trying to defend Pooh Shiesty on stupid. I'm trying to say more so because
And I ain't
what
speaking-
what he
I'm
did
speaking
was
in
stupid. But some people we know just don't know that. Just like some people don't know the proper etiquette to respond to an email or a text message and stuff. Like, hey man, why you don't know that? Hey, look how you doing it.
Some of them don't need to be responding to emails.
I talk to people who, man, this did this and it ain't in the contract. Man, I'm finna go slap this nigga. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
You got a contract, nigga. Go get the lawyer to do their part.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know how to respond to that because I do feel like sorry, nigga. I didn't need to go through all of that shit to know it wasn't supposed to be done that way. I didn't experience those things to know it didn't need to be done that way. And if I did experience it once, I didn't do it again. I think that I've learned from my situations. I think that you have. I think you have. And nigga, I ain't about to get out of jail and go do the same shit to get me right back in jail or do some shit worse than that.
I do know.
Sorry,
I do know
nah,
that
man.
too. Some of the things that I've learned and done is because of age. I was just thinking about something, and this ain't got nothing to do with that, but I literally feel like within the last few months, I've learned more about business in the last few months than I did the first 5-6 years of trying to do business.
Fool, I get that, but I think that you don't give yourself enough credit, fool. I remember me and you. It was our senior year. We was riding my little raggedy Camaro. Y'all lived in Homewood. I came pick you up. We just was riding from fucking your crib in Homewood where y'all lived off of Lakeshore. We was about to go to a club. We got pulled over by the police. Nigga, you was young. We wasn't doing shit. I know that there are some niggas who be like, nigga, we ain't doing shit. Leave it alone. Fuck that. But you was calm. We was calm. We did what we need to do. Get the fuck up out of there. Some niggas are smart. Some niggas are stupid.
Oh, well, I knew I was a good kid, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I wanted to show my sweatshirt. Nigga, I play for UAB.
That nigga pulled us over for nothing. Now, we did have a big 12-pack of bill. We was headed to the club. We were doing what we were doing. But, nigga, like, some niggas throw it out the window. Some niggas do some stupid shit like, I know
yeah,
I ain't
but
doing
that same, and
I didn't know I wasn't doing nothing.
I say that because, and again, I hate talking about shit like this, but I've done stupid shit. Like, nigga that had a strap, fucking with somebody with it just because you got it. What if they escalated to something? Nigga, that ain't who I was or me, but I had it and I'm drunk and I'm playing crazy.
Well, my argument to that is it didn't escalate to that because you were smart enough to know that it shouldn't.
Nah, it didn't escalate to that by the grace.
But that too. But however, there's some niggas who was in that same situation and it escalated.
Right, but because sometimes you put yourself in a situation that escalate before you know it, being stupid, being young, dumb, and stupid.
I agree, but you put yourself in some situations where you was young, dumb, and stupid, but you ain't go the extra mile because
of circumstance, only because of grace. It could have.
Could have, but I mean, I don't know, man.
What if you go, you got the fire, nigga, he ain't scared, so he slap you. Now you gotta do something with it.
That's still on you though.
Yeah, nigga, to be stupid.
I think,
man, you like okay, time out. You ever watch like when you watch First 48 and shit? Niggas go do some shit and then they get in there and start crying.
Yeah,
because reality to me.
Hit it up.
Man, we just was thinking we were finna rob him. We wasn't finna kill him.
That was stupid from the start. Sorry.
Yeah,
stupid.
Sorry, man.
Two things can be true.
That was stupid from the start. I've never, and fool, I come from places. I come from situations. I come from things that see that shit. But I never been the one to think that way because I knew that was stupid.
I'm with you, but my challenge is just
even when I needed to do it.
But you know people, you've been around people who don't know better. Nobody taught them some of the things that you might have knew better about. You done watched it. Man, we have been around people who, man, they get their checks and they, hey man, you know you gotta pay your rent with it. No, I'm finna buy some rims and cars. Hey nigga, what the fuck you well, they just thought that was the right thing to do.
But I've also been around some, hey, you know you gotta pay your rent, right? I ain't about to do that shit. Nigga, I'm about to go buy some brims.
Exactly. That's
they
my point.
just stupid, so they knew that shit still was stupid.
Yeah, but some people didn't know is all I was saying.
I agree. And I agree that there's some that knew and still was stupid.
Either way.
I'll be honest with you. Like in this case, there's nothing. You're not gonna be able to convince me that nigga didn't know that shit was right and wrong.
And that's
like,
why I'm
that
going.
particular
That's
shit.
it.
So I get what you. That's why I say two things can be true because at the end of the day, you may think that's the right way of doing it.
I don't know why.
You may be in a circle of niggas that's telling you, let's do this shit. And nobody has the wherewithal to say, hey, bro.
Question.
And that's why I want to be clear too. I'm not siding or trying to defend what he did because that was stupid. We've already said that.
Right.
Do you think there was any one logical nigga who said, this is right?
No.
This is going to win it for
Fuck
us?
no. They were probably putting the battery in his back saying,
No. It probably was somebody in there that probably said, hey, man, why are we doing it? And they went right with it because they wanted to fit in with the crowd.
Not while we're doing it. I think do you think that there was anyone in there saying, "Hey, we're gonna do this and it's gonna be right and it's gonna work"? And
Hell yeah, that's why they went and did it. Somebody, man, we finna hit the lick real quick. Man, that nigga finna. I guarantee it was a crash dummy telling them to goddamn do that shit.
I just think they was going to do it and they was going to do it no matter what, right, wrong.
Yeah, because somebody told them that it was gonna work. At least we see how that shit worked for him. But Conway the Machine recently dropped the GOAT album. I know we hadn't had a chance to digest it, but it just dropped. We always try to make sure we kind of talk about our music. Conway kind of recently been in the news for headlines about him not fucking with Griselda. I saw Benny the Butcher come out saying that, man, we don't really focus on that. I seen Conway say, man, y'all know how to make something out of nothing, so everything is all good in Griselda world. But we'll probably be able to come back next week and talk about that. But we did want to just tell y'all that them niggas dropped, what was it called? The GOAT.
Yeah. Hadn't had a chance yet. I'll listen to it on the way home.
For sure.
Boss man D-Lo dropped Chicken Talking Bastard.
I wish I would.
You ain't talking about it? Shut up, nigga.
I will.
You ain't gonna listen to that?
I like Boss Man.
Chicken Talking Bastard? I ain't
Chicken
never-
Talking
I
Bastard.
bet. Matter of fact, that's what I'm finna play on the way home.
I listened to it by mistake, but not on purpose.
Man, that shit probably gonna be perfect, Jim Ryan Mule. That nigga got good hits.
Okay. Mistake.
I was bad at fucking school.
Sorry, but
Now I'm walking to the
I'll be like,
dentist.
sorry, but I like it. That's the only way you gonna ever
Look like a bag of ice.
Yeah, nah.
All right, cool. Fuck you.
I'm
Hooter.
fine. I'm sorry,
DJ
man.
Khaled. I don't know if y'all saw DJ Khaled got an album dropping. I think it's in July of this year. But he had a song that was featuring Future and Lil Baby, and it's called One of Them.
One of them, yeah.
That snippet was fire.
Whole video looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
That's one I missed.
Yeah. I caught it early this morning when you was sending some bullshit.
Who was in the bullshit?
Whoever, y'all niggas be waking up early talking about some bullshit.
No, you just you kind of changed a little bit. Barry was talking about you last night.
I don't care. What y'all say? What do you say?
And you got to put the phone on the counter now.
No. I just fool. I promise you, I just don't be wanting to hear and talk about bullshit. No matter where it is.
You done got old.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
got old.
Like a lot of shit don't be mattering no more.
Yeah, you done got
like,
old.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I notice we talk about it a lot. I don't want to be. So, shit, nigga, that's all it is.
Hooter.
Tell a nigga he need to get a counter to put his shit.
Oh, that nigga on.
Man, but I will say, man, y'all, our group chat way better than another group chat that I be.
Bullshit.
I rather laugh and talk shit about the joke that we talk about and the politics stuff and all of the stuff that we don't talk about on here. But
What y'all talking about? Boosie concerts?
Gucci was wrong as hell.
Man, nigga,
Yeah,
grow up.
This might not be the room for me. I've changed, okay?
Gucci wrong for saying he got robbed. and slapped-
growing my friends here.
and slapped me in the head with a pistol and I can't talk about it.
Usher and Chris Brown just announced that they were gonna do a tour. The internet went crazy. You basically got the young energy versus the smooth veteran. Who y'all? Would y'all go see
Nigga say
Chris
who y'all
Brown?
got? I ain't gonna see. Tark gonna go see the nigga
Chris Brown,
flying from
Usher.
Sheila. He didn't talk about it a few times, but you
They
know,
say he give a good ass show.
I will say I think that the young energy would win it. I don't care. And Chris Brown's dropping the album too this summer.
You made me wanna be the one. When that shit drop,
Yeah, that nigga Usher
Well-
was 18 years old with the feet. Nigga, that nigga 98 years old right now. You don't want
I don't need to see him there. I just need to hear it. It's 7 o'clock on the dot.
Nigga gonna be out of breath on that. But nah, I'm thinking it's gonna be a good show, cool show. Am I gonna see it? Nah, I don't care. That ain't my bag.
Of course you don't.
I want to go see my boy brought up Currency. I want to go see shit like that.
Yeah.
That's what I want to go see.
Hot
man.
spitter.
Yeah.
Nigga, what you want to go see? Nigga don't go
We
to
going.
no shows. Or see
Chris
nothing.
Brown and Usher.
You ain't never been to none of them.
I went to the Spitter concert one of them times with
Nigga,
y'all.
I'm talking about Chris Brown and Usher, like you just said you like compared to Spitter.
What? What you mean? I just said I want to go see Chris Brown them.
What's wrong with your whole?
Yeah, I'm going. If I don't go, I'm definitely working at one of the two.
How you know it's coming to Birmingham?
Oh, yeah. They gonna probably offer us jobs.
They said
in
stadium
Tennessee.
tours.
You know what I'm saying? It's-
Oh, damn. You get to go there? Oh, sneak me through the back down there. Paul.
Like they be
Hey,
trying to
that
get us to work
pause.
the Titans game sometime.
Why you don't go to that?
It's Not worth it.
That's the right move.
You don't know how to have fun, boy. I tell you, boy, nigga don't know how to have fun. But I think it's gonna be a dope concert.
For sure.
I'm waiting to see how they drop it. Y'all seen Fetty Wap said that he gave his homeboy $1 million and didn't hear from him ever again.
That's some wicked shit. That
Sound about right though.
Yeah.
I give you $1 million, nigga. I got the right to stalk you. Homeboy, what's up? You good? You straight? How that? But
But that might be a gift. That might be a gift for you. 'Cause
Nah, I don't think
if he
it's
hit you for $1 million, he probably asked you for it, and you probably was like hesitant, but you gave it to him anyway. And now you know the relationship's there.
I feel like if I give a nigga $1 million, then I'm okay with what. Like I know that could come with that. Me personally, and that's me right now in this moment. But I don't know how he felt back then.
But giving a nigga $1 million, you obviously got to have more to, you know.
apparently
straight.
he did not.
Huh?
He did not have $1 million. That's why he went
So how
back
the
to
fuck you
selling
give
dope
him $1
and
million and he had it?
I'm saying he didn't have it to give. You know, he might have had
well,
it.
at
but
the
didn't
time, he
have it.
probably thought he was making it. He did probably think he had it to give.
I'm sorry, man. I'm not thinking that way. If I'm thinking I'm giving you $1 million, I feel like you my homeboy forever. You my homeboy for life. We gonna do this.
Well, that's why he probably gave it to him. He gave it to him under the pretense that nigga we rocking. And
But
then
you said you knew that might come with it. I don't think that.
no. What
After he give me the $1 million.
You better, nigga. I'm gonna stalk your ass, nigga. You my homeboy.
No,
for life.
Talk to
what
who then
what I'm
after the
saying
meal.
is now at this point juncture, and this is old me talking. I don't think that y'all would do it, but if I gave y'all $1 million and y'all disappeared, nigga, why would I be shocked?
I would. My point.
No.
I'm shocked you disappeared on me, cuz. What's wrong with you?
What I'm saying is I don't think that either one of y'all will do it. But if y'all did, why would I be shocked? We've seen shit like that too much. Whether it's us or not, I wouldn't think that you would do it.
Yeah.
But we've seen throughout our lifetime where this shit happens.
I'm being shocked. I'm sorry. That's just me.
I don't know. We learned it was a movie, man. I've been trying to find this movie. It was when we were young, dog, where the two little kids found the lottery ticket and they won. And it was one partner ticket, and he gave it to the homeboy to hold him. Was like, I'm gonna come back around your house. And by the time he came back around his house, he had told his folks and everybody, and they act like this that the friend that had nothing to do with the ticket,
Right.
and he cut him out.
Yeah, like watching like Mike.
It was like a movie. They were young, like it was. Man, it was back in the day. We had to be
that shit
we had to
crazy.
probably be in about second, maybe third, fourth grade.
Fool, I
But my
watched
point is
I watched the
that
adult version.
early it taught me that shit like that can happen.
I watched the adult version of that last night. All about the Benjamins. My boy went to jail.
Yeah.
My boy said, "I'm gonna take your ticket. I'm gonna give it to Gina." And he did. He did.
Go try to fuck
He got out of
Gina.
jail.
Nigga, I've been shot.
And my boy popped back up with the ticket. My boy was sitting at the basketball court side, and my boy popped up with him, Gina, old girl, and gave my boy his ticket with the big diamond. So that's what I expect. I don't know what you niggas expect, but that's what I expect.
I ain't gonna let you know what I'm saying. Like I of course, you give me $1 million, ain't gonna disappear on none of the niggas in here. You know what I'm saying? But if you
Gone.
I know who not to get my million to. I ain't giving you my lottery ticket.
Who, me?
Yeah, nigga.
Man, I'm probably the first nigga to take care of everybody.
I was saying, like, I don't like you said, I don't anticipate nobody in here to, you know, disappear. But it's a few 100,000, you know, you're definitely gonna be still around.
But that's exactly the reason why I would be surprised if it happened. Because the person I will give it to, or I don't expect you to dispel me.
right.
I don't.
Speaking of money, Pete.
So I
Speaking of
don't
money.
understand it.
Yeah.
What you act like you about to say something about speaking of money.
I then don't have shit ready. Speaking of money,
Speaking of money,
And I said
y'all
it's bigger
take it
than
away.
money.
Nigga,
It's bigger than money.
I got you, dog.
nigga take the fuck out the word.
Speaking of money, nothing.
I thought that nigga had a mean segue. Speaking of money, nothing.
Ain't no money.
Speaking of money, I got you, Todd. I got you. Let me show you how you're supposed to do this. Speaking of money, the NFL and the DOJ, the Department of Justice, is investigating the NFL. They basically said that the NFL, I don't know how you say this. They basically fucked up the antitrust laws. They basically investigating them and basically saying that at the core of it that the NFL is making people pay through all of these different streaming sites for their financial gain. Whereas one point that the NFL was on, mostly seen on CBS, Fox, NBC News, a lot of local stations. Mm-hmm. Now they split across Amazon Prime, Peacock, ESPN, YouTube, and Netflix, places that, behind paywalls, basically, where you have to pay for services. And the DOJ basically saying that it could cost people over $1,000 to $15,000 per year. Hold on, $1,000 to $1,500 per year to watch everything. They saying that the NFL is capitalizing off of it, and they're doing it in a malicious way.
Yep.
That's the alleged. The NFL defense is basically saying that they're the most accessible league. They're saying that 87 to 90% of their games is still free on local TVs in most markets. What's your thoughts?
Shit boring. Like, the NFL has not been good lately. And I go get them. Shit. Make the game interesting again.
You think the NFL was born last year?
Yes. You don't?
No.
Super Bowl was good to you?
The Super Bowl wasn't good, but the playoffs was great.
Yeah. It wasn't good to me.
The playoffs?
I didn't watch. I watched hardly in the NFL.
We literally texted in the group that, man, these been some good ass games. Them hoes were going down to the wire and flipping. They went into overtimes and shit.
In the NFL?
Yeah, I'm talking the NFL.
I don't remember that
thing
shit.
we're talking about.
Yeah, man.
I don't remember that.
Oh.
I see both sides. I hate to be one of those, but I don't give a shit. I can see why the NFL is making you pay for those different stations, different this, different that. Because I could still get my normal football. If I just wanted to watch Fox on a Sunday to see some football, I'm going to see it. If I wanted to watch ABC or whatever the second channel is on a Sunday for the next game, I'm going to see it. If I want to see the night game, I'm going to see it. If I want to watch Monday Night Football, I'm going to see it. It just when it becomes extra, like the Thursday Night Football, it goes to Prime and all of those things, that's cool, man. And it's another day of football. So if they want to charge you for Prime to get a little extra money because they're giving you an extra game, I don't care. But I do think that they give you enough football. But me being a football junkie, nigga, I want to watch it all for free. And I want to watch it all in one place. Not lying, fool. Like, I want to watch it all for free, and I want to watch it all in one place. But that comes with a price.
Yeah.
That comes at a premium. Sorry, everybody don't get Red Zone. We never got Red Zone our whole life.
I don't care about Red Zone. I just want to watch the basic game.
I love it. And you get to watch the basic game. So if that's your argument, then you don't have an argument.
No. I'm not saying.
Not you, but just in general.
No. My thing, what I'm saying is, like, with people talking about these streaming services, as long as I can watch the game that come on regular, I'm good.
You do. So if you just got Hulu and you want to watch football, you're going to see football on a Sunday, the 11, 12 o'clock game or 3 o'clock game, and you're going to get a night game. All for free.
Yeah. So
I don't care. Charge you a little extra money for your extra games.
Yeah, and I think the NFL just trying to keep up with the times. They didn't create this. I think that people went to streaming. They got rid of cable services and stuff like that. So the NFL just trying to make sure that they put their games in places that are accessible to all, because everybody don't have cable. So where do those people who don't have cable go watch local stations? Because some of these streaming places don't have local stations.
And if they're giving you football on Christmas Day on Netflix, nigga, you ain't used to get football on Netflix on Christmas Day. You get basketball.
Yeah.
And now that they're giving you football on Netflix and you got to pay for it, you can't be mad at it. They giving it to you.
And then my other thing is, I think out of all professional leagues, I think the NFL the only one that still actually got a competitive league. I think it's still balanced. I think they're the only ones, to me, right now that's still at the forefront of excitement. To me, contrary to what you said, I just think they only the damn show ain't playing it in the NBA. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and
NBA
who the fuck else watching anything else after that?
I like most sports when they matter. I ain't gonna lie. Like playoffs, Super Bowl, March Madness.
You watch the NHL playoffs?
I said most.
Okay. You watch
baseball. I watch baseball World Series. I watch that. I will. Fool.
Nigga ain't never got in the group and said that.
We have, and I have.
You ever seen the Phillies?
The Dodgers, nigga.
I ain't never. Who the Dodgers pitcher?
The China boy.
He said China boy.
What he went back to that.
mean?
Did you ever that shit you was looking up the Goularoo?
The Gordo or whatever it is? I mean,
Did you ever find that shit? Moving on into the dummy of the week.
Dummy.
Dumb ass, stupid ass dummy. Gucci man, bring your motherfucking ass to the principal's office. I'm sorry, I get it. I know we said all that stuff. You can outgrow it, and that's fine, cool. You can outgrow it, but just stay in your house, man. You ain't gotta sit there and rap about it. You got a beautiful wife, man. You got millions and billions of dollars. You got a beautiful home. You've amassed all of this stuff. You didn't have to make a song about it, man. You could have just left it to whatever you left it to and let it just play out the way it needed to play out. But the fact that you had to create a song and detail all the different things about it, it might have cost you your brand and the millions and billions of dollars that you expect to make in the future. I don't really like it. Again, I get it from my standpoint and from our age. We've already discussed that, but the way you went about it with the song just seemed a little ill-timed. But hey, it's your prerogative. You like Bobby Brown, you can do what you want to do. But on that note, man, you are the dummy of the week.
Dummy.
Some of a bitch.
Stupid ass dummy.
Because I would tell them, man, you can, Gucci. You lived on them principles all your life, all your career, all your everything. Hey, man.
Yep.
Deal what you talk about, man.
Any other news or information we forgot to add on this beautiful
It's
day?
called the Grotto, Grotto. That's the Hugh Hefner Grotto.
Okay, the inside water cave with the water falling down.
The Grotto. I say Guado, but Grotto.
No, that ain't what you wait till you hear the tape. Don't lie. I don't care what you believe. I don't care what you believe. No, you know what you believe.
You
It's Guado. Well, on that note, we'll be back next week like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. You dig?
Yeah, bitch, you.
The Grotto.
Push the button.